Hey everybody, welcome back into the WMDT News Hour. I'm Sports Director Brandon Bossert on location here at Purdue Stadium in Salisbury, Maryland, where it is championship week in the Bayside Conference. We saw lacrosse already this week. Now it's time for baseball and softball. We've already seen a tremendous start to this game. We've got the North champion Colonel Richardson Colonels 18-1 on the season, taking on the South champion Decatur Seahawks 18-2 so far this year. We were able to speak with both head coaches before this game about how these teams were able to get here. Colonel Richardson, no stranger to big games. They've been in the championship game in 1A the last couple of years. Daniel Hessen on the mound, Jordan Rogulski with the bat. For Decatur, it's all about the pitching, one of the stingiest teams in the entire Bayside when it comes to giving up runs. We spoke with both head coaches before this one. What are the keys to the game?
Well, we got to continue to throw strikes at a really good rate and then limit free bases for them to continue to field the ball well. Can't give a good team like this any extra chances to score runs on us.
We have to pitch. We have to play defense. That'll keep us in the game. And we have to make sure that we communicate and stay positive, not get rattled by any type of situation where they have a situation where they could score or rattle us. We have to really stay mentally focused, and those are the keys.
So this one's scoreless through one inning. Meanwhile, over at Margie Knight Stadium at Salisbury University, what a matchup we have in the conference championship in softball. We have Mardella and North Dorchester, two of the top contenders in the entire state of Maryland when it comes to the 1A class. North Dorchester, the defending state champions. They're led by a group of seniors led by Emily Cohey, one of the best two-way players in the entire conference. Meanwhile, for Mardella, coming off of a perfect 20-0 season, the first ever in their program's history. We spoke with the head coaches for both these teams as well, who say you can't just credit one player, any individual player for Mardella, that they are a team stacked with a loaded lineup as well as deep pitching staff. We asked both those coaches as well about the keys to that game and reaching this point and how this game is different than the one that they played just a couple of weeks ago.
You got to deserve to get to this point. They deserve it based on what they've done in the regular season, and based on that, we're excited to come out here and play hard, have fun against a good opponent.
So we're going into this one with, I think, a little different mindset. We know some things that we need to do in response to things that they may or may not do.
Each game's different, so I'm sure this one will be much different than the last one, but we're just going to come out and compete, and our pitchers are going to throw strikes. Hopefully we make the plays and put the bat on the ball and make things happen.
Now, obviously, we are here at the home of the Delmarva Shorebirds, and they actually were on the field earlier today down in Kannapolis taking on the Cannonballers. Let's take a look at those highlights from earlier today. The Birds down in Kannapolis, the bats coming alive. Angel Tejada dumping this one out into left. Run coming around to score. Delmarva out to a quick lead. Anderson De Los Santos with a monster day for the Birds. A moonshot over the wall. De Los Santos not done quite yet. We'll get back to him in just a second. Tejada doing a lot of damage. 3 RBI plus a home run in the ninth. We would see back-to-back jacks here as De Los Santos finishes off his day with a second-round tripper of the afternoon. And how about the Shorebirds? Winners of 5 of their last 6 games. They have been on a real hot stretch, and it'll be fun to see them come back and hopefully keep that hitting going when they return to Purdue Stadium. So, once again, we are in the top of the second inning. Scoreless game, should be a fantastic game. We have highlights from both the Bayside Baseball and Bayside Softball Championships coming up right here for you, right here on WMDT later tonight. That's going to do it for me here at Purdue Stadium. Let's send it out to break now as we'll have Chief Meteorologist Rich Werdzik coming back with his full forecast. You're watching WMDT. Stay with us.